This is a large folding knife, budget-friendly knife from Kershaw. This is the Kershaw Spoiler, model number 1334. And to get an idea of how large this knife is by Kershaw, I have here a cold steel Recon 1, so you can get an idea of how large that knife is. If you have, I think most people know how big a Recon 1 is. I'll have some better comparisons as well. So Kershaw Spoiler, model number 1334, is an overseas produced knife by Kershaw. Currently only available at Knife Center. I'm not sure if any other dealers will have it, but it's currently at Knife Center for about $20, $19.95 on their site. So let's take a look at this. You have a 3.75 inch Tonto blade, hollow ground, comes with 8 CR13 MOV steel. Let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. I think the light's kind of reflecting it, but it does say 8 CR13 MOV on the blade. Getting some glare, I think, from the camera. That stonewash is also not helping. But yeah, 8 CR13 MOV. Chinese produced knife. Let's see, you have G10 handle scales, medium traction. You have a deep carry pocket clip, which is tip up, right or left hand carry. You have pillar construction, so you have those standoffs there. Stainless steel liner lock, a stainless steel liner on the opposite side. Pretty standard construction. Speed safe mechanism. Now you actually have a good amount, about a little over, I guess, an inch, I would say, of jimping. That's actually not too bad. It's a medium traction jimping, so you can actually get a good grip on this knife. So as far as tactical use, I think that it would work. Now it is a heavy blade at 6.1 ounces. So this is not a lightweight folding knife by any means. But, it's a budget knife. Comes in at $20. So that's the Kershaw Spoiler there. And I'll kind of give a reference here. Here is a Kershaw piston. That's a USA produced knife. I believe it's also discontinued. But brought this out for comparison because the traction on the G10 is pretty close. And this is a USA produced versus a Chinese produced Kershaw. So you're actually getting moderately, good texture there on the G10. Now, not as aggressive as maybe like a cold steel. Let's get an idea of, again, a size next to a broken skull. Broken skull is not a small knife either. A lot lighter weight. Of course, you don't have all those steel liners and different blade and whatnot. Of course, broken skull is more expensive. Now the Kershaw grid, similar weight, stainless steel, similar size, but of course you don't have that G10 slimmer knife. But yeah, that's the Kershaw Spoiler. I just thought it was kind of neat, just because Kershaw doesn't always come out with very large folders, but this one's a good price. It kind of reminds me of Kershaw Tremor. I never actually was able to pick up a Tremor before it went discontinued, but it kind of reminds me of the Tremor. Heavy, large blade, But I don't believe the Tremor you could put the clip on the left hand. I think it was only a single position clip, and I don't believe it was also deep carry. And this has that very standard Kershaw clip we're used to seeing on a lot of the models, which it carries deep. It's not funky or anything. It's sometimes they leave it painted black. This one has the Kershaw logo. But yeah, overall, as far as like lockup and strength, yeah, there's no play in this. It's a solid knife, and I think it will do the job. I mean, it's a budget knife. You get what you pay for, and I think that you're not overpaying for this, because I think you are getting good quality. It does have thumb studs. I prefer the flipper deployment. As far as for the thumb studs, if you're trying to get it on the left hand side, yeah, you're not gonna really have luck. It's because of the way the handle and the liner here come over. Doesn't give you any really room to purchase the thumb stud. Now from the right-handed side, there is a little bit more room, and so you can get purchase on that. So yeah, that's just a quick kind of overview of the Kershaw spoiler model number 1334. Currently available on Knife Center for $20, which I think is a good deal. As currently says that's their special price, so I'm not sure if that will go up or not. But I'll leave a link down in the description. Thanks for watching.